You'd be so nice to come home to.
My favorite Julie London album is At Home with Julie.
Nice by the fire.
It was recorded in her house. People just came over. Jimmy Rolls, who later was a mentor, Diana Krall, and one of the really unsung piano greats, led the album. It's got people like Al Viola on guitar, and you can just feel the good vibes.
Under stars.
She wanted to do an album with a quintet or sextet, I think it was, and it was called Julie at Home, and we had fun doing that. And again, now she was having a good time, and we were just at her house.
So nice, you'd be paradise.
It's a wonderful opportunity because you look at Julie in her house, and you think about how great it is. I wish we could do something here. And, but that was something you never thought would really happen. And then apparently Bobby Troup and Cy and Julie was sitting down, and they came up with this idea of why not have all the musicians come up here. The house is big, we've got the room, it's acoustically great, and why don't we record it up here? Recording at home was not a thing that was happening a lot.
Under stars.
And again, no music. We just talked about, well, with the key. We checked out her keys and everything, and that was it, and it worked.
Let there be you, let there be me, let there be oysters under the sea. Let there be wind and occasional rain, chili con carne, sparkling champagne.
She was really a fan of small nightclub jazz.
To sing in the trees.
So for 15 years, basically, she was going to clubs, hanging out and seeing these bands, and then she decided that she could have a professional singing career. And that kind of feel, it's like almost the beautiful girl in the bar just stood up and sang.
But first of all, please, let there be love.
The thing that moved her so, that got to her center, was jazz, both instrumental and vocal. Amazing how she would react to that. She really wanted to talk about jazz and what is everybody doing on Thursday night? Come on by at 9 o'clock, and we'll start singing at 12 and sing until 5 in the morning.
It begins to tell round midnight, round midnight.
We would go out nightclubbing and then end up at the house with some of the musicians that we had met. You couldn't get out of there. The sun would be coming up, and she'd, wait a minute, before you go, there's one more Ray Charles tune you've got to listen to. And so you'd be there listening to these recordings. They had a marvelous recording system.
She knew how to throw parties, and she wanted everybody to have a good time, and she wanted everybody to know that if you played something, you could play. You could play that instrument, you could sing, you could do this. That was her joy, as long as she got a chance to sing at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.